The suicide bomber struck a perimeter checkpoint at the U.S. Embassy in the Turkish capital, killing himself and a local guard. Several U.S. and Turkish personnel were struck by flying debris.
Suicide bombing on the perimeter of an embassy is by definition an act of terror. It is a terrorist attack.
There was chaos in the moments after the attack, but this time security measures worked.
The level of security protection at our facility in Ankara ensured that there were not significantly more deaths and injuries than there could have been.
The gated complex includes blast doors, reinforced windows, and a series of checkpoints and metal detectors.
This is one of the compounds where we have been making steady security upgrades over the last decade.
Even so, a new embassy compound is being planned. And in the wake of the attack at a small U.S. outpost in Benghazi, Libya, security at U.S. compounds around the world was reviewed and strengthened. Turkish officials say this attacker belonged to a radical leftist organization responsible for a previous attack on Turkish forces.
They do not have very significant capabilities. It tends to be standoff attacks with RPGs or small arms. They've done some assassinations of Turkish officials.
But some say the anti-U.S. group opposes the deployment of Patriot missiles in Turkey to defend against weapons fired out of next-door Syria.
There is a sense in Turkish left in particular that the Arab Spring, and in particular the Syrian war, is something the United States is stirring up for regime change all around the Middle East.
Just after the attack, the U.S. ambassador made clear that ties with Turkey remain intact.
We're determined, after events like this, only more to cooperate together until we defeat this problem together.
Now, this attack might not have been the work of al-Qaeda, but it's escaped no one's attention that there are a growing number of small, violent extremist groups in the region very capable of the money and the organization to carry out attacks against U.S. interests.